all still a mess. Well, except for Morgan. Hang on. Okay. Well, this is probably going to be side quest central for a bit.
I want to go home.
I have a
Please,
wonder,
we
Alistair,
came
if
here
you
to
will
get
indulge
away
me.
from the fighting.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
The children are fighting again. What the? What are you doing?
I hear you drove off those bandits. I hope they don't come back.
Impressive footwork, though. Like, that should be tipping over the bed.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
These people aren't going to be upset, are they? Guess they don't need it. Hello, hello. All just regular
I
refugees.
hear you drove off those bandits. I hope they don't come back.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
It was either that or slaughtered by darkspawn. Child. It's aight. You'll be aight. I think. I don't know. I actually don't know.
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade? Then you'd best clear out. We're loyal to the king here, and word from the north is the wardens betrayed King Kalen. Tairn Logain has a bounty on any who survived. Tairn Logain? Betray Merrick's boy? Bah, your story needs a bit of work.
Intimidate? Hell yeah.
I meant, that's quite a story. Tairn Logain killed the king? Mercy, terrible business that.
That's what I thought.
Don't let me stop you.
Hello. Welcome to the stream.
You there.
You
If you're
there.
looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
My friend.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
I'm still going in, though, hope you know. Yeah, everyone seems to be having a bad time. Well, you know. Sucks and all. Sorry!
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Oh, sure. But don't remind them. Robbed man?
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
Hey, Gideon Emery, I swear that's Gideon Emery. There's a Fenris in that armor. Oh, is it the same voice? I wasn't... I'm only semi-familiar with his voice. So I will become more familiar as time goes on. Spare some bread? Sorry, I don't have any bread, I don't think.
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
They're dead now, I can tell you that.
You killed them?
Yeah?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
I might have accidentally taken some of your stuff. Sorry about that. I don't know. What? Golden Scythe? 490 black? It's a gift. Wait, what is it? This battlefield spirit maintains a chill even in direct sunlight, which it appears to absorb. Optimal serving is by the drop. Oh, it's alcohol, I think.
I'm cold. I don't like
Now's better than later.
A shroom. Thank you for the shroom. Little boy.
Have you seen my mother? She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
That is an actual child actor. That you can tell it's an actual child voice. Huh. Good luck with that.
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Oh. Do I take the kid with me? I don't know that you want to be on my team. I'm fighting all kinds of crazy shit. You just sort of get hurt, I think. Do I just leave him alone? I mean, like, it probably won't do anything. I don't know. So, what happens if I say, come with me?
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone.
There it is.
I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Yeah. Well, I could give him a silver. Or I could tell him to go to the chantry. Hey guys, I'm adopting a small boy. Hope that's alright. Well, the chantry's like full right now, I think he said. So here, take a silver.
Oh, silver! Wow, thank you. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Uh-huh. Did my height give it away?
Father says dwarves are really greedy. but you're not greedy at all.
Well, your
Thank you
father's
for
a
helping me.
racist. And apparently he left you, so that sucks. I mean,
Can I
either
get
that
you
or
a
he
ladder
died.
so you can get off my back?
Wow, nice.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
What? Alistair, you the one who keeps bringing it up, but then you keep backing down. Come on, man. Sort of a back area here. Hello, hello.
Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Hello, stranger. I
Howdy.
don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
What? Wait, wait. Poison traps on his farmland? Seems bad.
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Oh, he's a hoarder. Oh. Modern day equivalent of that would be him buying up all the toilet paper.
Ah, he doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Sorry, I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Oh, that's not a skill I have, sorry.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of. Ever since good King Calen passed, refugees and soldiers have been passing through. I'm the elder here, and I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft, or worse. Sir Bryant at the Chantry has seen matters of defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
Oh. Wait, do you still have a marker on your head then?
Too much to do, and not enough time. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know a bit of
And
herbalism.
you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Yeah. Alright, alright. Got a miner.
Got a brother that fell at Ostergar. Hope we're not next.
What do you... What is a miner doing out here? You should be in bed. It's past your bedtime.
Master Feleron runs us miners hard. Harder still since Ostagar.
Ostagar. Pile of filth. Near the sack. Filth and sacks. Okay. It's all over here. When do we get to killing again? I want to fight.
So how is it the Terran Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
Whoa.
I heard he saw just in time what those Grey
Crazy.
Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Too bad he couldn't save poor King Caleb. Blast
Blast!
those Grey Wardens. They deserve what they got and more.
Blast!
First they drag the king down there and then they throw him to the wolves. It's no wonder it all went bad.
I like that they're just marked as gossip.
Greetings, milady. Greetings, milady.
Milady.
Greetings, milady.
What the fuck? Calm down.
Well, look what we have here, then.
Look what we
I
have.
think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Do you want to know something interesting that isn't really spoilery? Sure. I can take care of myself.
Tern Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Time to die.
Now's better than later.
I had just asked for a fight. And well, I got it. I'm actually dying right now.
All right. Another battle, I see. You thought that. Watch
out! All these people are
Right,
just...
you've won. Surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
They're all just... All the patrons are just standing around. This town is where Hawk is from. Oh. Okay.
I was there. The Tern pulled us out of a trap. The wardens led the king to his death. The Tern could do nothing.
You know, I'm not afraid of Logain. So, take a message to him.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened. He'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him. he'll have to do better than this. I like, I want to scare him, because I'm a badass. Number 2.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Who are you, anyway? Oh, it's alright. I was happy to save your life. Appreciate what you tried to do. Where's the sister learn to fight like that?
I wasn't born in the Chantry, you know. Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Bones.
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm not even sure how that would work out. Sorry, sister. Why so eager?
The Maker told me to.
The Maker is on my side? Welcome aboard, then. Right, I believe this is where I back away slowly. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Hold on. I just realized I didn't set my timer, but that's okay. I started right, well, nearly right at 6, so let's see. So like 35 minutes to go. There we go. Alright.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Ah, so this is the part where I choose. Oh, macaroni. Oh, he's already level 7? Well, these two definitely need to level up. So I guess we'll go... I'll give my doggo a rest for a bit. Because these two need to level up.
Oh, blast it.
Oh. Wait, can I?
Yes.
What the hell?
Indeed.
Why did the music change? That was weird. Oh, blast. Liliana is a rogue. Oh, finally! I accept. All these fucking people.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Look, these people are still chatting away. Wait, what?
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Everyone's been talking about? I got here like 10 minutes ago. How about you just say, I do say, that fight sure was amazing, Grey Warden.
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more. The Blackstone irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more. He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
Sure, I guess?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens. Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Rewarded. Ole. They're hair worms. Bartender.
We're gonna make more trouble. We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where Andraste's sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arlene. I didn't even know he was ill. Maybe he has a blight. If so, then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought. Anything else I can get you?
Hey man, if a game or if any kind of fantasy setting says it's only a myth, then it's probably not a myth.
When Tien Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
I don't care if people know. Yes, it is.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me.
Cool.
What can I get you then?
Don't suppose you have any rooms.
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Alright. I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Oh, this guy's out. Whoa. Just, yeah, y'all just stand creepily right behind me.
Same story here. The soldiers are gone and we're the ones who suffer.
Balin!
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Show me what you got. Health poultice. How do I sell, though? That's what I need to do. So. Ooh, I have heavy chainmail. Can you drag it into his inventory? Maybe. Ah, okay. This gold ring does nothing, so I'm gonna sell. But this apparently has something. Oh, I have some flasks. Oh, should I be selling these? Like sapphires, topazes, malachites, garnet? I figure they are for crafting, but like, I don't know, it might be a while before I have any use for them, so maybe I'm just better off selling them now? You need to sell all your junk. Yeah, I got junk to sell. Actually, crafting. Okay, this is just an other. They make good gifts. Well, we're not in the gift-giving stage yet. I just met these people. Could just use some money. I don't think you can craft with them. Got all these wolf pelts. I mean, what do I need all these wolf pelts for? I'm gonna go ahead and sell them all. Maybe I'll keep one of each. Silver chalice. What is this? Even a quick sniff of this sledge is enough to cause hallucinations. Weapons coated in this mild poison deal additional nature damage with each hit and may stun the target. Ew. You definitely want to hold on to the unique ones. I mean, are they unique? They just seem like precious stones. And lyrium is... Lyrium potion instantly restores a portion of the user's mana. Only spellcasters can use it. Okay. But you might get more gemstones and silver chalices later. Yeah. And I'm trying to make room too, so... Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and... I'll keep the sapphire though. I'll sell the topaz, malachite, garnet, quartz. And the chalice. Okay. What do you got? Do you have anything I could use? Oh, it's war paint for doggo. Cool. Later. Reduces hostility, plus 10 physical resistance. It's a gold piece and lots of silver and stuff. That would... Let's not do that. That's a lot. I want any health you've got. Injury kit? Yes. All of them. I don't care. Alright, I'm good. Thank you. Wait.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell. A whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well.
Well, now, that gouger isn't careful, he'll wind up in the cage with a canary, or worse. Mark my words.
Mark my words.
People get more desperate by the day. You will? Odd thing to be doing. But we'd appreciate it.
Farewell. What? Interested in what? I don't understand.
Please, I must continue playing, else I earn no coin tonight.
Well, you're not playing, though. You're just sort of standing there. In fact, the atmosphere is very confusing because nobody's playing.
I'll have no fighting in my kitchen. Out with you.
Sure, can I look at your sack? I'm stepping on this small boy.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
Excuse me. Is this okay? Can I just do this? Maybe I should save. Well, what do you know? I can just do this. Ah, yeah, I have a rogue on my team again. Oh, a chart? Oh, definitely. Definitely. I looked that kind of shit up anyway because I hate giving the wrong gifts to the wrong people.
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Callanhad are all turning into demons.
Demons? Alright, so, how do I, let's see. Conversation, codex, completed quests, current quests. Premium content. The Blight. Wow, that's a lot of things. Three of these should suffice. Refer to her note for specifics. Well, she just wants lesser health poultices, right? Okay, so let's try. Hello. Whoa. Can I make 3? I can, I think. Oh. Alright, well, I can go back to that lady immediately. Where is she? Was it? Yeah, it was you. Excuse me.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Thank ye. And thank you for the 50 silver. Okay.
How dare you accuse me of thievery?
I saw you take the supplies from my car.
Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft.
You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Wait, what?
Enough!
Why was he so
People
muffled?
here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
It sounds like he was yelling through a door.
Food?
I said enough!
That marshman stole from me.
The
I know
carnage
it.
we left in the wilds was horrifying.
That marshman stole from me. I know it. That marshman stole from me. I know it.
I know it. Was I supposed to do something? Excuse me? Is he gonna go in this? Oh, he is. Oh. Was I supposed to intervene? Or was that just a thing that was just like, oh, these soldiers are assholes. This is what we're gonna show you. We're gonna use this conversation to show you that these guys are assholes. Marshman. Oh, it was talking about Marshmallow men stealing his stuff.
You
Hello?
do not seem a refugee. Were you part of the army?
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
Horrifying. What the hecky?
Shokke basit isra, mara de twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, anan sam kyun.
You could probably talk to them now. Wait, what about the farmer? Here, I'll talk to you later, buddy. Was it this guy?
That marshman stole from me. I know it.
I know it.
You aren't one of my captors. I
Hi.
have nothing to say that would amuse
You have
a
an
dwarf.
actual
Leave
name.
me in peace.
So you seem important. Let's see.
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Why just a lot of people?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Well, I've only been here for 20 minutes, so... Alright, 30 minutes.
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children. Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now. Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret. There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders. I waited for several days until the knights arrived. Because I wished to. 20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
You could probably get out if you, but I mean, I know you don't want to, but why did they put him in this cage when he could very easily get out of this? All he has to do is step over that bar. Huh. Unless I'm looking at this wrong, but I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure there's a wide gap directly in front of him. Huh.
Compared to your kind, maybe. Death will be my atonement. Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then? Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Alright.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
How about a murder of 8 people, though? Well, I don't know. Eight people seems like a lot. I don't know.
Got it.
Tara!
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Tara, once again you come with... Well, it's not exactly time, but 10 minutes until Stretchy the Leggy happens.
On my way.
Well, at least I get experience points for it. Your timing is excellent. Or maybe not excellent. I don't know. Hello?
We done heard what was said. You're a warden.
You guys
I
want to
don't
fight?
know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Awesome. I love fighting. Alright. Let's see.
Oh, this will be
Stop that! Oh my god. You know what? Fight that guy instead. What the hell is going on? Ah, jeez, Alistair.
I never liked this part.
Yeah, fight me. Alright, maybe not fight me.
Defend yourself.
Alright then. Also, good job, Liliana. You, handled yourself very well. And you too, Morgan. Alistair, buddy. Need to work on that. These guys didn't have much on them, but I'm not surprised. Whoa, that's quite the list that suddenly appeared. Hang on. That's a lot of things. Well, we just, see. I was just talking about how Sten was... He murdered 8 people, but I murdered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Huh, alright. 12 people down. Ah. Got this big old house up here and I can't even look at it. What's on the other side? It's the list of all the gifts that you may want to keep. I have removed the names to avoid spoilers. Oh. I see. goodness. He's quite the low poly handsome dude.
Now's better than later.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes, good. Yes, good. So it seems like it's safe to sell the gemstones. It's only remarkable ones that are gifts. Okay, cool. Huh? What? Oh, people are hiding in the bushes.
Got it. Make us reserve us.
Now we get our hands dirty.
You should run while you can.
Is that the best you've got?
Let's end this.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh. Man, I don't want to use my health poultices though. I'm gonna try and see if I can just stay alive.
Have your guard, Rex. Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
There we go. Alright. Actually, do I have... What do I have? Do I have, maybe some other healing shit? Greater healing. So I have healing... Let's move these. Whoa, what? No. So, lesser, normal, potent, and then greater. Did anyone die? Oh, you did. Anyone else got hurt? Nah. Alright. Liliana making everyone sparkle. She is! What is that anyway? I don't even know what that is.
What?
What? I'm gonna put on yours some lesser lyrium, normal lyrium, and greater lyrium. Cause that makes sense, right? And healing as well. Gosh darn it. Okay. Oh, Mr. I'm gonna put your healing over here. Yeah. Okay. What do you have? You have poison making and stealing. Right, because you're a rogue. Well, same for you. Doot. Doot. Acid flask. When thrown, this flask splashes acid, dealing nature damage. Sure. Soul Rod Bomb. Sounds cool. Put that right there. When you make them like you, their responses are much friendlier. I guess I haven't really talked to anyone, so maybe I should. Oh, hang on.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to discuss something
We
personal.
are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option.
Privacy.
It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Are you a heartless shrew? You are a heartless shrew. Why are you still here? Ah, I don't like these questions. What the hell? Maybe I should wait. Yeah, I think I'll give it time. What the hell? I don't want to be an asshole. Alright, well, maybe I'll just go ahead and wait a little bit before we do that. Oh gosh, I can't see their bodies
Now's
very
better
well.
than later.
Ooh. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, health poultice. Good, 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 good. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I need. Okay. More bad guys. Excellent. Wow, I'm about to die.
All right. Here comes trouble.
Do the pommel strike. There you go.
Watch out!
Yikes, dude. Stop dying.
Got it.
Uh-oh. Don't die.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes. Or not.
Aha!
This part. Run while you can.
Excellent.
Whew. Now I'm all lightheaded.
You'll be fine. I kept you alive by telling you to heal yourself. Aw, what? None of these assholes had anything on them? Ah. Well. I see how it is, game. Well, okay, my timer went off, so it's time. It's time, folks. Break out your Legoluses and stretch them good. Stretch them real good. BRB. Good enough. Good enough. Did y'all have your stretch? Get the blood flowing in your legs and your body. I hope twas good. Alright. Oof. Sorry, hang on. There we go. Burpee again. Well, that's what I get for drinking a Truly. It's my favorite drink now, so it is what it is. Wow, yeah, there's just all kinds of bandits out here, aren't there? I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. There's some rubble over here. You know, speaking of shields, Alistair, you actually use shields. Is there anything I have that's better? No. That is a big no. Song of Valor. Allies gain bonus to mana regeneration or stamina regeneration. Is it uncomfy burpee? Nah, I don't feel pain. I just feel, they come out of nowhere and I'm trying not to burp directly into the mic. And I'm just like, huh? Huh? Oh, I was gonna collect that, but I'll fight.
Someone help us!
Help us! Oh, it's Darkspawn. Oh, I'm controlling Alistair. Whoops.
Is it time to kill something?
Got it. Let's see. Pommel strike this guy.
Your time to shine!
Nice. Can I craft in the middle of a fight? Yeah. Avenge me! What do I have here? Do a shield pummel.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Oh! Liliana just went down. Nice.
I am your death. Another battle I see.
Oops. Got my hands on
You
the
will
wrong
learn to
buttons.
fear me.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
I love that the Herlock laughs continue even in pause. Yeah. Rip Kavana tried to craft when the darkspawn were upon her. That is exactly what happened.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
It's a bit complicated. I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, Dad.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Now then. Okay.
All right, all right.
Ooh, sapphire. Well, I'm gonna take what's in this crate anyway. Winter's Grasp. Oh, is that what that move is that she was doing? It is most useful. Got some baddies on the road. Excellent. I want more fighting, even if I do die. Oh, speaking of. I have a gaping wound. Hello?
Bet you I could fill it in 2 boils.
Ah!
Push them back!
Here I go again. That's what I get for taunting.
Oh! You don't! Let's have it!
There's actually more guys here than I initially thought. That's a problem.
I hate this.
Run away! Go, Morgan! Look at her back! Look at her walk! What the hell? Morgan, your posture is terrible. Hey, anyone want to assist me? Excuse me. Anyone want to lend me a bit of a hand? No? Anyone? Excuse me.
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Alistair
I
is
see.
dead. Oh.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
There is no Alistair
I
here!
hate you so much. Never mind.
You're crazy. She's missing them. She's missing them so hard that she's yelling at them, even though they're not here. Hey! There you go. I'm lightheaded. Why don't you heal yourself?
All right, all right.
Okay.
That's all it is then.
We're doing it again. Ah! Damn it. Ah! What? What the fuck? That's my last quick save? Everything sucks!
You aren't one of our captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been...
The review...
I am Sten of the Beresad. I have been convicted of the people of a farmhold. I agree. However I feel, whatever I've done, either you have an enviable... There is no difficulty. I waited for several days because I wished to. Either you have an enviable... 20 days now. Death will be my atonement. Perhaps. What does your... The Blight? My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Warden...
To be left.
We have to fight all of those battles again. Oh my god. It was so funny right up until I died. It's still pretty funny, but god damn it, I have to fight all these people again.
I could do that for you.
Yeah, I know. Excuse me. Pardon me. This is more useless junk. Ugh.
We done her, but I don't. But that.
That's how I feel right now.
Let's have at it!
Defend yourself!
I am done.
Make a reserve!
Oh, there goes Morgan.
I love how desperate you
I
are.
never liked this part.
Right then.
Here comes trouble!
All right.
We have done well!
Stars.
Ah, boyo. This is real epic gaming. I just saw that.
Now's better than later.
I just love how I just ran into town and everyone's like, huh. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Morgan. She was real MVP for a second there. I have to do all the things again. I just want them kind of separate. Boop. Boop. Oh, and you need an injury kit, because of course you do. Let's put that over here, get you some lyrium, and then we've got this. No. This. kit for you. Doot. Gonna put that right there. I don't know. It's acid. Yep. Okay. They did not give a shit. They didn't. It's great. Also terrible. Why don't we save between battles, shall we? Squeeze me. Oh, again, I have Alistair.
Yes?
I got these flipped.
Let's see what you're made of! Enough! You forced our hand!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Who went down? Alistair? Damn it. Oh my god, why is this happening?
They won't know what
We have to help them!
I'm trying.
I'll get on it.
It's a whole line of folks.
I can't hold on!
Just call me the reason.
Damn it! I hate this boss!
Ah!
This will be fun.
Bitch! I'm worried about running into the other fight, though. Oh, I already am running into the other fight. Well, I'm out of here. We're gonna circle around here and we're gonna run back into town. Ow! All these folks don't give a shit. They just don't give a shit. Keep going, keep going. There we go. They're alive now.
Back off. I have the right to
Excuse
charge what
me?
I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Wow.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
What? What?
Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people
Oh,
desperately
this is the
need.
merchant I was
Their
looking
blood
for.
is filling his pockets. There's been so many of these men lately.
Heartless opportunists, all.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
I don't like you. Not interested.
Well, I won't stand for thievery, especially not at the demand of some shrewish priest.
Then go, and may you get all you deserve.
I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
At least the shouting has stopped. How awful that it has gotten like this.
I
Yeah,
suppose
we
it
look
couldn't
like
be
shit.
helped. Maker, help us all.
Are we still fighting? Wow, that was amazing. Well, we're alive. I don't know how that fight went so much more south than than the previous time. I don't know what happened.
Ah, the Chantry Board. Yes, let
We'll
us
talk
run
to them
errands
later.
for the
I want to go.
betterment of mankind
I want
as
to go
well
get
as
the
a
loot.
few coppers.
Well, we're out of injury kits. Yeah. Ay. Are they still there? Okay, they're still there. Ah! Ow. What do you... Stop it!
All right.
I stand by the solution. Sometimes. Tis a good day.
We did it! How close is everyone to leveling? Oh, I don't know. Not really close, except for Alistair.
Now's better than later.
Ay. Oh, here we go.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, now are we fighting them? Okay. Already.
Make a preserve.
Huh. Accidentally put 2. Well then.
Make a preserver.
Now's better than later. Oh, this should be
Watch out!
So that happened. Well, let me see. Let's see. Alright, Huh. So do they have, like... Is each character carrying their own health, or is it universal? Like, we all use the same? Oh, that's right. I don't have greater on here. I have potent. Okay, never mind. I see. It is. We all use the same. Alright. Well. Oh, right. That means I never went over here. Use the same inventory. Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right.
Alright. Pardon me.
Right away.
Is that it over here? I think so. Okay. So... Wow. Dying earlier really lost me a lot of progress. Why don't we go talk to the... Whoa. Sorry, Scarecrow. Why don't we go talk to the thing? I didn't even know I could go over here. Oh, we talked to the merchant, too. I guess I could go talk to this guy. And tell him, hey, I did it. I did it! Sir, you guys still have skellies littering the floor.
I heard what you did with the other merchant. Got what he deserved. Because I still don't have food to sell. Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice. Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
I'm sure it's fine. So that is Liliana, who knows poison making, right? Yeah. Oh, toxin extract. I can make deathroot extract. What is he asking for, though? Three flasks of venom. Okay, so I don't have venom. We'll have to come back.
Lots to be done. What can we do?
What can we do?
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Eh?
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
It's your side boob.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
This was the conversation we only heard half of.
Never mind.
That was great. has transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith. Know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders, playing their trade in the northern wood and roads. Plying their trade. Beware! The bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of any who undertake this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers have indicated there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Bryant's caution, lest you wind up another victim to the evil men. Oh, I have. But the reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need. I accept. Is that it? I guess it's just the one. Hello.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings. Smile back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
The Maker is a righteous ass. Anything to say to that? A chanter says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
How did he fall for that so easily? You're terrible at this.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands.
Oh, God.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
It looks more like sparkles, buddy. I'm sparkly and I'm happy.
Be my guest. I've no urge to try out that axe of his.
I watched the Black Horde descend on my people. Darkness swallowed the marshes whole. This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us. No, I have seen them. You cannot run. You cannot fight. There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
Could you cluck like a chicken? Then you do. Wait, could you cluck like a chicken when you do that?
Are you calling me a coward?
Uh-huh. Ooh, I can do both. I know dogs made of sterner stuff than you. I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment. Ah, shit. I could do both. What do I like more? I don't want to insult dogs. I feel like I'm better at intimidate. Hang on a second. In the midst of this man's ranting, I got a cookie from my mom. mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. It's red velvet. It's got little powdered sugar on top of it, too. Delightful. Mm-mm. Okay. Sorry. You vote idiot? I vote idiot, too.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
Bye!
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us. You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Well, that was something.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Oh, yeah. Red velvet. I love red velvet, man. It's so good. Just some red velvet with a little powdered sugar. That's all you need. Oh, yes, the job board. I saw that. Now, all these things keep happening before we even make it to the door.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that. The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here. Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough. Make her watch over you.
Got it.
Sorry, I've been chewing. I'm muting myself. Okay, I'm good.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Hello?
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
Call me Kavana.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
No, I'm not.
Then what might I do for you?
I mean, I've been telling everyone that I'm a Grey Warden. I'm just worried about telling this guy.
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teyrn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. None that we know of. Teyrn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them. I was there at the farmhold. The beast stood there, wet with the blood of the children. He didn't even deny slaughtering them. The revered mother ordered him caged. She has more mercy than I do. But perhaps she is right, and the Maker has love for all his creations, even the Qunari. The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn. We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so. In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate. Our ban was summoned by Teyrn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Is there more I should be telling this guy? Wait, hang on.
Hello again. What can I do for you? Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off? Indeed, they're gone.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive
you saw
feat
us
indeed.
running for the hills.
Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
And then we died. Oh, I like persuading people, though. It's fun. But do I want to be a dick? I'm gonna persuade.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing.
Ha!
The Chanters even offer pay for some of them.
He even calls them quests.
Unless there's something else you need. They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Should I just tell him? Would that go bad? Should I just tell him I'm a Grey Warden? I don't actually know if that's a bad thing. Also, I only just became a Grey Warden and all this shit happened. It's amazing how, because of one dude, our reputation is suddenly just completely tarnished. Do it? Okay. Hey, I'm a Grey Warden.
I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Teyrn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the King's death. You know this, I hope. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Teyrn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. just in case. I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here, take this key.
Oh.
It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
I have access to a cabinet. Hello?
And when the Maker spoke,
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
But if Arl Eamon is sick, why are you here?
Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
To be honest, not much is known about wardens before the war, because they were more or less banned from this country until like 5 years ago, maybe. Really. But haven't they always been just helping people with the light?
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
Oh, okay. Bye! They have existed since the first Blight hundreds of years ago, but there are several countries in Thedas. You are just in Ferelden, one country. Oh, so just Ferelden was like, nah, fuck Grey Wardens, until recently.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker
Praying
return
for
to the
help
Black
from prophet
City in
they
heaven.
burned, and a god
And then
who
shall the
returned his
chant
back
of
on
light
not
make it
once,
pure.
but twice.
Let all mankind be humble.
You guys not try
Let
to
all
talk
repeat
over
the
each
chant
other?
of light.
I'm trying to
Only
find
the
this
word
cabinet.
dispels the darkness upon us.
and when the Maker spoke, the chant of light gathered in the darkness.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Excuse me.
Let those who cry out from the shadows come. Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Oh, oh.
And then shall
Yes,
the
for a
Maker
reason, I'm
return
pretty
to
sure
us.
you find out
And then
in the
shall the
DLC.
Maker
I
return
don't
to
know.
the Black City in
I
heaven.
don't know, okay.
And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be
Oh,
humble.
there it is.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only
Ah, yes, thank you. I
the
need
word
help.
dispels the darkness upon us.
Any potions you can give me, I will take them. There was something I can click on the books over here. Oh. Just gotta look around this lady's room. Hello?
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater. I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first. I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
That classic back and forth. That is so ingrained as a Bioware thing of the character. The character model just getting up real quick, walking to the side, then walking back and turning back to face you.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I don't want to threaten her. That seems like a bad idea. And I've been a good liar, but I don't know. I feel like she's gonna be a tougher opponent for that sort of thing.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
I'm gonna guess that having certain characters in your party can change situations. Because that probably wouldn't have worked if Liliana was not on my team right now. Well, that was easy.
Mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of light.
Alright,
Only the word dispels
well,
the
I think I'm done in here, actually. Okay. Where are we at here? We have 5 minutes before our next lake stretch session. How close are people to leveling up? Oh shit, they're all injured. Alistair is so close, though. Man. But that last battle didn't go so well. Well...
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
I believe Liliana makes it much easier. Yeah. I think you can also lie. You might want to make sure you don't anger your party members by your choices, though. That's a thing. That's a thing that happens in games such as these. Hello.
You wish something more of me?
Uh-huh.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. And I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
You should probably eat. Oh, dang. Man, we got 3 warriors on our team. I really, really want Alistair to level up. Morrigan has been so useful, though, in fights. I don't want to take her away. Liliana is just useful in general, because she's a rogue. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Well, we got our asses kicked last time, so I'm just gonna...
Oh, blast it.
Just hang out for a bit, Alistair.
Yes.
Alright, Sten. What the fuck do I give you? Heavy chainmail, huh? Well, you have equipped heavy or massive armor. While these grades of armor offer excellent protection, be aware that they reduce the character's attack speed with bows and crossbows, although the Master Archer talent eliminates this penalty. For the heavy class of armors, weighty armor also tends to cause more fatigue, which is a percentage increase in the mana. Okay. Wow, I don't have... don't have a whole lot to give you. What is this guy's specialty? Should I be giving... I mean, he's a warrior. I assume he's good close range. What could I give you? I could give him a shield. Two-handed weapons? I do have a great sword. Okay. Big swords. Yes, big swords. You want this? I'll give you that, yeah. Sure. Oh, there it goes. I guess I could try to just visit. I think I'll, go ahead and buy some stuff for this guy, if I even have money. I don't even know how much money I have. I haven't looked. Okay, everybody, it's that time again. It's time to stretch your legs. There we go. Good old stretch. I will not forget this time, because I keep forgetting. I almost forgot the last time as well. To reset. Gosh. Okay. Everybody feeling good now? I hope so. Now, if anyone knows how I can switch windows without Dragon Age minimizing, I don't know if that's a setting or something. If anyone knows how, please let me know. Because I want the game to still be up, but every time I switch windows, it automatically minimizes it. So, if anyone knows, let me know. How was your stretch?
Did you see the new...
I'm gonna talk to this guy again. I think he has armor pieces.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
You managed to kick your hand? How did you do that? He's a mess, but hey, at least he's equipped.
I'll get on it.
I already bought all his injury kits and stuff, so that's not going to be a thing I can do.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down.
There's an exercise. That's all you got for me? There's some kind of exercise, and you hurt your hand in the process of doing it. Alright, what if we go over here instead? Oh. Whoa! Giant spiders! Classic. Enemy. Can't do anything. Okay.
I tried to be merciful. Push that back! Let's make this quick. It's your time to shine. All right, all right. You're gonna regret this. Defend yourself. Be careful. Is that all you got?
I am wounded.
Oh, good. We're getting toxins this way. Yes, yes, yes. And health, too. That's excellent. Most excellent.
What now?
Alright, so now we got that for that dude. We got a little, cave here, huh? Is that what this is? Oh, it's not explorable, though. Alright. Is there something up here? No. Alright, well, screw it then. We'll go back. We'll talk to the dude. By the way, oh, okay, up here. I was just gonna ask, how do I change my party? Literally, there's a thing up here that says change party. Got it. You were too enthusiastic. Sorry, I'm reading these kind of late. Oh, wow, you got a diagram for me. Oh, I see, I see. So you kicked your hand doing that.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, there's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
You weirdo. Oh, thank you. Wait, can I check
Because
your
I
stuff
still
one
don't
more
have
time?
food to sell.
Wasn't there a lady that... Oh, I could buy flasks. Yeah, sure, let's buy like 20 flasks. Wasn't there a lady that wanted, traps? I don't think it became a quest, though. She was just like, I want traps, can you make some? But I don't have a trap maker on my team. Unless... no, I don't think... I don't think he can do that. Never mind. Gotta have flasks. In fact, if I could make some healing potions real quick. You know, I'm realizing right now, like,
keep your head down.
Are you guys experiencing the nostalgic goosebumps at all? What's my favorite? Lesser? I wish I could make more than lesser, but... that's good enough for now. There was... well, maybe if I talk to her again. Who's this lady?
Lothering doesn't have any more beds for refugees, but they keep coming.
Never mind. Alright, we're going after the group that killed us last time. Hopefully it'll go by better.
Let's make this quick.
It's a massacre and no one's getting out.
Wow. Still not going well. Can I try it?
Run while you can.
Spider shape? Oh, fuck it. Turn it. No, wait, no. First of all, heal.
You will learn to fear me.
You know what? Never mind. This isn't going well. Look at her go. Here we go. We're doing it again. Go, Morgan, go. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Ba-da. Ba-da.
Excuse me. You think to tell me my place, Kunari? You are very brave.
It is not done.
Are they here? Yeah, they're here. Where's Liliana? She's still there.
Do not be such a blind.
It's your time to go.
Look around.
Can I get
you?
Get off my back.
That has yet to be proven.
Right? Or that they are female.
Either.
So I am not truly a woman to you. It is good to know.
Hey, get up! What are you doing? Clearly you're not dead. Oh my god. This guy has so much stuff on him. Wait, the music's still going. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Oh my god. Ugh. Well, we survived this time, although I think there's one dude left. Boy, what is this? Oh man, even more fatigue, but I don't care. I don't care right now. I just want strength. I want protection. Epic gaming. Oh wow, your studded stuff is still better, huh? Penalty to fatigue. Like I need more penalties to my fatigue. Ay ay ay. Let's go. I just love that when you pass over a bridge, it activates a conversation no matter what's going on. Is that the bad guy? Yeah. Sir? Sir?
Too easy! Let us end this! Show them
Here
no
comes
mercy!
trouble!
Too easy.
Hey, we did it, folks. This time we did it. Oh boy.
All right, all right.
I'm sure this is locked. Anything good? Oh, there is these. I realize I haven't really given these guys anything, but they kind of wear different stuff, huh? Should I just keep her in? She's literally just wearing a chantry robe. She's not wearing anything specific. I have leather armor. It wouldn't take away too much fatigue. Or wouldn't give you too much fatigue. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna give you chainmail. Put on the leather. Whoa. Wait, what do we got here? Stamina, health, and fatigue. What do you have? You have a damaged eye. Ugh. yonder. Except for a nice floating tree. Yeah, that's real nice. Floating foliage. This place really is cursed.
I'll get on it.
Someone help us!
Coming!
All right, all right. All right, all right.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. The name's...
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Ah, okay, so
Goodbye.
that happens no matter
Now
what.
then, let's get this mess cleaned up,
I
shall
was
we?
just wondering if the conversation would go differently if I chose different options. Okay. So... Is that it for Lothering? Lothering? We looked at the... You killed all 3 bandit groups. Report back to the chanter for a reward. Oh, okay, I have to report back again. That's still an active quest, right? I looked at active quests, right? What about current quests? Yeah, okay. Let's go back. All the bandits are dead. Everything's hunky-dory. So, Morgan, you're super useful. Actually, how close are you to leveling up?
Back again?
So close. Okay. When Morgan levels up, I'm going to switch her out with Alistair. Because I want to keep Sten. Because he actually is keeping alive well. Except for that one time. But hey, still. Lothering. Okay. Lothering. are you the guy I'm talking to?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just take a sip of my drink here. What did we get? Like gold or something? Silver? Wait, is there more? Oh. When bears attack. That sounds like an old school horror movie. On behalf of Thed, the farmer, and his departed son, I inscribe this missive. As the Maker is my witness, I charge all those with knowledge of arms and armor to brave the dangers of the northern wood to find the family of bears that mauled and killed the boy Enith. For they are an abomination in the Maker's sight, and their hides would prove great comfort to the northern farms and solace for Thed's family. As chanter for Lothering, I do pledge a sum of 1 sovereign to whomever carries out the Maker's will. Exercise with caution first and foremost. May his light bathe us all. Oh my god. I love that picture. I'm gonna have to save that for reasons. For reasons. We're gonna have whole new sets of memes to look forward to during this playthrough, aren't we? A last keepsake. A thanks to all villagers who've opened their barns and crofts to the refugees in these dark times. The Chantry regularly hears praise from our visitors, and your virtuous deeds are mentioned in many prayers. Sadly, there is a lone boy in the village whose mother, Goodwife Sara, is missing, as she has been missing for the better part of a week, and as of this writing. She is presumed dead. May the Maker bless her passing. She was a lady of middle years with red hair and fond of a green cloak. If any traveler or resident comes across her in the wilds, please return her body, or the effects on her remains. In later years, the boy will be thankful to have such keepsakes to remember his brave mother by. The office of the chanter will compensate this kindness with the sum of 50 silvers. May the Maker return his gaze. Okay. Surely, we must earn more money so that we can stay alive. So I guess we just move on to the next area, huh? Wait, what? Oh. Wait, her corpse is just right across the way? Really? It wasn't really that far away. Oh. Oh, okay. Got it. So many wolves. Ladies are carrying this.
Is this too much? Won't know what
Ay, ay, ay. Why are we losing every battle now? Well, not quite losing, but almost losing every battle.
I'll get on it.
Ooh, yes, give me health, please. Also, I got an injury kit. I could use it. Sorry, y'all. I take priority. Let's just, hold on for a second while everybody heals up. Real quick. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Okay. And there she is. Well. Okay. Is that the bear attack, though? Are there bears abound? There we go. It's so funny, Mark. Whoa!
All right, all right. I don't know what just happened there. It's great. It's wonderful. Kills. So we're now finally running into the classic enemies, which is giant spiders, bears, wolves. Now all we need is rats of unusual size, and then we got it. Oh, and bats too. Bats as well.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Right. Okay. Is that all of them? Yep, that's all of them for now. There we go. arcane bolt. That sounds pretty cool. Ooh, that could be useful. Our rock armor. Wait a minute, heal? Oh, she has a healing ability? That's way better. Fuck it, I'm going with heal. Now, let's see, should I be changing some behaviors? I just want her to help sometimes, right? Just so we don't have to use so many poultices and stuff. So, should I add on something in her tactics? You know, there's another mage you get later that is legit healer, but Morgan can do an okay job too. Well, for now, I need another healer. You could make Morgan healer. I just need something now, but later on we'll see. Oh, her behavior, I see. Well, I don't know, she's been a good damager. I just want her to heal occasionally, you know what I mean? Well, what would healer look like? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just make her healer for now, and then change it later. Oh, actually... Oh, shit. I was gonna switch her out for Alistair for a bit. Because I wanted to keep Sten, because he's powerful and shit. But I need Alistair to, you know, level up. But Liliana's our rogue. What do I do? Oh, what do we do? Alright. Alright, Sten, hold on.
Vashaden.
Just hold on for a bit.
Yes.
Alistair, let's do this, bro. Come on. You've got this. Wait, do they still gain experience even if they're not in the party? Without being taken out? Well, he was so close, though. Whoa. What happened to my frame rates? Whoa! Stop that. He's so close. Ooh, what's going on with my computer right now? Should not be experiencing this sort of lag. maybe when I enter a new area, it'll fix itself. I haven't heard from Orion in a little while. I can stop so she can stream, but I don't know where she is, so I guess I'll just keep going. God, this sequence is hurting my eyes.
Bad dreams, huh?
Well, no wonder it's hard to sleep. You're in full armor.
Well, it is real. Sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight. He did. He said he felt the Archdemon's presence. Everyone just assumed he was guessing. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too. Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Okay. All of your party's injuries are healed. When you return to camp, each party member can be found somewhere in the camp, making it an ideal location to hand out new equipment, give gifts, or talk. Okay. How's it going, Alistair?
What do you need? You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did. I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
I'm a little suspicious, because, like, we saw the king die, like, actually be, like, slaughtered. But for Duncan, we didn't, it gave us the suggestion that it was happening, but it didn't actually show him dying like it did for the king. And whenever fantasy stories do that, you know, I get suspicious that whether or not they're actually dead. Just saying.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
Oh, well, he had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him. Yes, I know. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Dwarves don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead? I heard about that, now that I think about it. Their spirits return to the rock, strengthening the foundation of the Tig. It sounds so strange. I suppose you're right. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Show me their corpse or I don't believe you. Yeah, that's how I feel with almost every fantasy story. Not just fantasy, sci-fi too. Alrighty.
Yes?
I think you should go.
Well, here I am. What is meant by someone like me? Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed. The Chantry does not pride, and you should. I desired time apart from the world. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
And by move on, I mean go away. There seem to be... loadings seem to be a bit weird. Hey, Mac!
Oh, why, you little...
Are you harassing my dog?
Me? Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look. Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me. I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
What the fuck?
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
That was a gagging sound? That didn't sound like a gagging sound. What kind of strange noise was that?
Hey!
How do I give gifts anyway? I don't know how to do that. Again.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
A little tail.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Well, he understands more. He actually understands a lot. Like, Alistair was having a full-blown conversation with him. You drag things into their inventory? I don't want to discourage him. And I wouldn't mind if he kept doing it because it's funny. It was a gift.
I just did.
No.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
No, don't be like that. You're a mean lady.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Wow, there's a lot of conversations. You drag things onto their picture. Okay, wait. Oh. How do I do that? Isn't this the time where I... Sorry, isn't this the time where I give gifts is when I'm at the camp? Macaroni. There we go. Are there more combos with macaroni?
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Okay. Any more? Oh. What are you finding? What'd you find? Well, good luck with that then. Alright. You do you. He's perfect. I love you, macaroni. Hi, who are you?
You're a hard woman to find.
Huh?
Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader? Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
Uh-huh.
It's a bit of a tale, that is. But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Maker's breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really. After King Marek freed us from the Orlesians, the Grey Wardens begged the King's permission to come into Ferelden, some sort of internal business. Me and a mess of other Warden sympathizers spoke on behalf of your order. Tan Loghain was very much against letting all Legion Wardens in the kingdom. But Marek, Andraste, bless him, was a fair-minded monarch, and he let them in. My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles. Hard to say. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride. Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the Blight. We're not ashamed of that. As for the truth, my family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor. Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
Well... This is DLC stuff, by the way? Oh. Okay.
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now. Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new Wardens and meeting with good King Cailan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance. I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
So if I decide, if I tell him that I want to do it, will it just take me? Well, okay, wait. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden.
We're not gonna go
I'll
right
mark
away,
down
are
the
we?
location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Hang on, don't take me there. Oh. Oh, okay. I just accepted the quest. Okay. I see.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Okay. It's already time. Time to stretch your legs. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep going. I might go for a little bit longer. Just a little. Alright. Well, we must stretch our legs. Okay. I am back. How was your stretch? it was good enough. Okay. Oh, so, right, we have a merchant dude now.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed. He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Okay. Let's see.
Enchantment!
Oh, well, I hope everything's okay. What am I looking at here? Oathkeeper. Runes. The Journeyman Lightning Rune. Oh, so I just add runes to... sure. I accept. Yeah, alright. Oh. Oh. That's pretty cool, although it does not do nearly as much damage. No, you gotta drag it into the rune slot. Oh.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Oh. That's not very clear. Okay. Accept. Did I do it? I did it. Also, this is actually a one-handed, so it's pretty good if I want to dual wield. I think I might want to duel for a bit. Yeah, let's dual wield for a bit. Oh, no, wait. Can I not? Oh, is this a two-handed? Wait, Oathkeeper is just main hand. Can I not duel? Or good for Alistair. That's true. Or I guess I have to drag it, huh? Oh, no, I can't. It has to be an offhand. Do I not have one? Oh. Okay, maces have to be main hand. Well, kind of a shitty dagger, but this Oathkeeper's pretty cool. Dual sweep. I do like that attack. Actually, let's... But I don't know if I want to sacrifice my big sword. Alright. I'm gonna go back to two-handed and maybe... Let's see. Yeah, Alistair, you can use Oathkeeper. Maybe it'll keep you alive. Alright.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. Well, if you're really interested, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm originally from Orzammar, just as you are, I suspect. You don't have the look of a surface dwarf about you. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose. One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that. Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tides. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back. You're quite welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you? Some folks aren't happy about Tyrn Loghain being named regent. There are rumors he had something to do with the king's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? The Darkspawn killed him, sure enough. If Tyrn Loghain couldn't save the king from that inn, then nobody could. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. I hear that Tyrn Loghain, the regent, is calling for new levies of troops. He wants to rebuild the army we lost at Astagar.
Is that what he just
Thing
said?
is, there's not a lot of spare men to be found. Out at Dragon's Peak, there's press gangs roaming around, grabbing any free man they can lay their hands on. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yes. Discount. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, that's what Mbari Crunch is. Okay. Concentrator agent. Hetherim? bauxite are both common herbs in Ferelden. When distilled to a sufficient purity, they may be used as herbal agents to concentrate the effects of many potions, salves, and poisons. Gotta have flasks. Whoa. Oh, that's a lot of money, though. Holy shit. Ha! Oh, I have the Blood Dragon armor. So he is the Blood Dragon set, huh? Wait, what? Increases monetary gain? Cold damage or fire damage? Fire damage sounds radical. I'm gonna buy it. Oh, and they have runes that I can buy as well, and then a bunch of random crap. What the hecky? Sugar cake. Mmm. Uncrushable pigeon? Whoa. Sucks to be uncrushable. Alright, I don't quite know what to get, so I'm gonna just put on that ring, though. That would be a gift. Oh, and what a glorious gift it shall be. All enchantable items in the party inventory, including those currently equipped, can be upgraded by an enchanter so long as you have runes available. Select the item. Okay. Hello?
What do you wish of me? We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer. If I wanted to leave, then I would go. I remain, so do not ask such pointless questions.
Alright. It is nice that your helmet comes off when you talk in conversation. You can give people things they hate. Oh, joke gifts, okay. Whoa! That's a big fucking thing of cheese. Wow. Cheese, bread, got some meat. I think an apple. Huh. I think I talked to everyone. No, wait, I didn't talk to Sten.
Why are we stopping? There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight. I am. The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world. I have always fought in war, dwarf. Some of them. They aren't all alike.
I could freaking devour some bread and cheese right now. Oh man, me too, sort of. I don't know why I'm hungry. I just ate, and I had some cookies. Ugh. I'm gonna just try not to think about food.
No. People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty. Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
Excuse me, but I am a dwarf.
Couldn't you tell? As you wish.
Alright then. I think I've talked to everyone now. Whoa! You alright there? Maybe you should put that down for a bit. It's gonna shock your butt. Does it tingle? Now what? Well, I guess if I want to move on, I just, go over here then?
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Shock me like an electric eel, baby girl. Oh shit. What the hell? Where do I go? I have all these choices. Don't I have quests in... Ah, shit. I don't know. Lake Callahan Docks. We have Ben Loren's Lands. Redcliffe Village. Sulcher's Pass. Frostback Mountains. We got Soldier's Peak. That's the DLC stuff. Denerim? And what's this? Party camp. Oh. I usually start with the Circle Tower, Lake Callahan Docks. The Circle Tower? Redcliffe is good too. Did I have quests in the outskirts? The Br Brazilian outskirts? The edge of the Brazilian forest, the dangers of which are well recorded in local legends. I just don't know what's out of my league right now is all. Redcliffe. Brazilian forest is the Dalish elves, so remember you can recruit mages, dwarves, and Dalish elves. Oh, I see. Why don't we go to the docks? Redcliffe is where Arl Aemon is. Okay, I'm kind of curious what's going on with that guy. Well, then maybe Redcliffe. It's a fishing village on the shores of Lake Calenhad. Okay, why don't we do Redcliffe? Although, I might stop here in a minute. Just been streaming for a while, getting kind of tired.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something.
Sure.
I should probably have told you earlier.
Oh?
I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly? I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Oh, you're royalty. I seem to recall a little bit that you have royal blood or something. Like that? You know, surprisingly, I remember that line a little bit. I'm a bastard. I don't know why, though. I never made it this far. Well, I mean, I probably watched someone else do that part. So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard?
Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
I can't believe you were so stupid. What? Does Loghain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Huh.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming. Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
I kind of like this answer, though. As you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Well, that's a thing.
I'll get on it.
No, can't go in there. Thomas. Oh, Thomas the tank engine. Alright, we'll see what this guy wants. Hello.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard? He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arl Eamon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Alright, sure. Look at me, all shorty.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Huh. He remembers you because you are covered in mud.
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Cailan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault. Some call them the Walking Dead. Decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human flesh.
Ah, we got
They hit
zombos.
again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
This is how
Thank
you
you.
get loot and
Thank you.
experience.
This
Shut up,
means
Morgan.
more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Alright. Cool. We're gonna fight zombos. I mean, not cool. I've fought many zombos, but it's okay. Oh. Interesting. How does that decal on your shield not get real fucked up? Anyway, I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm pretty tired. Been streaming for almost 4 hours. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Next time we come back to this, it'll be Zambinis. Yeah, so I mean I can wait till Thursday, which of course will be streaming Last Guardian, but if I feel like it or if people are around for it, I could stream earlier. We'll see. We'll just see, right? I mean, I'm still sticking with the schedule I set, but we'll see. And there we go. Thursday's the next time I am free. Oh, okay, so you're back to your... Because today was a holiday, so... Right. That makes sense. Anyway, yes. Well then, we'll come back to this some other time. Thank you, and I love you. I'll see you later. Whoa, can't see what I'm doing. There we go.